Okay, great morning. I've been asked what I use for my skincare. What's your skincare regime? And so I'm going to fess it up today. What's my skincare regime? Well, one thing that I got, and I really love this, this is made from the konjac root. And as you can see, it's very pliable. Now, when you get it, it's hard as a rock. You're going, really? But the minute you get it in water, it just really is very smooth, very nice. So if you have really sensitive skin, it's good for putting your stuff on for exfoliating, but it's very, very, very gentle. I haven't found anything that I like better than this. Like I said, very gentle, konjac root. So that's first thing that I will use, my konjac root. For cleanser, my products I use are all Tatcha. Now, Tatcha is from Japan. This is the Camilla cleansing oil. So it's made from a floral flower. And I use the oil. There is another one you can use that's not oil. This is the Tatcha, the rice polish, and it's the gentle. But I like for my skin the oil because my skin is dry. If you don't have dry skin, so this is the cleanser and makeup remover. Okay, you can use for both. This rice polish, you open it up and it's a powder. It's like, there you can see it. It's a powder. So when you go to use this, you put a little bit of water and you rub it until you don't feel any granules. You don't want to have any kind of granules on your face. So you would use this with your konjac, to exfoliate. And I think this is better if you have a little bit more oily skin or, that type of thing. I don't use it very often because, like I said, my skin is dry. So more often than not, I usually use the Camilla. So the next thing that you use is, this is one thing that I love, the Tatcha, the essence. So this, it plumps your skin, okay? It makes your skin nice and moisturized, and it puts some things in it to plump it. All of these products are made from like fermented tea and things like that. They don't have chemicals and harsh chemicals and things like that in it. All of these are all very natural products. And so that's one thing I do want to watch. So the two things I really swear by, if you get nothing else in the line, these are the two, the essence and the dewy night skin. This is Luminous Dewy Skin Night Concentrate. This is the one. If you only got one product, it would be this one. This one is the one I use. Now I'll show you. You've got your little thing. So when you go to use it, it's like a gel. See that moving in there? It's like a gel. So very, very light. If you go to use it, all you need, and I'm going to take it out here and show you. This is all you need to use, that much of an amount. That's it. That's all you need. And that's enough to go across your whole face, okay? And it rubs in, and it's not feeling oily or greasy, which is why I love it. And rather than just using this at night, I use this as my regular moisturizer. I use it day and night, okay? Because I don't like a greasy feeling moisturizer on my skin. I want it to stay moist, but I don't want it to be clogged. Now they do have a moisturizer, and I did buy this one as well. Okay. This was a little special one they have with all the flowers. So I'll show you this. There it is. It's like a purple, but as you can see, this is a heavier cream. I use it once in a while, but not very often. I prefer really the night concentrate. I just think it's a much better product. Now something I just got, which is new, I haven't used it before. I just got it this week, so I can't really, say too much about it. But it's the Violet C Brightening Serum. Okay. So this is something new I just got. Again, I can't say much about it because I just got it. This is a new product they came out with. It's called the Liquid Silk Canvas. And I use this. I'm not using a heavy foundation at all. I'm just using this. And what this is, it's like a, I'll put a little bit. There, you can see it's very light. And what it does, this is what the geishas would use before they put on their white face. And it would make it just a real smooth canvas. So if you're somebody, I don't happen to have, but if you have large pores and stuff, you would put this on before you put your other makeup on, and it would get rid of the large pores look that you have to your skin. So no, I like this. It's, again, it's not clogging and stuff. So their products aren't cheap. It's like, I forget, this is 120 or something like that, which seems really outrageous, but it lasts for a year. That little thing, you use so little of it that it does last a long time. So it's really worth it. When you go to the store and you get these other ones, like I've tried all different ones from Sephora, expensive lines, and they did nothing, okay? They really did nothing. It wasn't until I found this product that really does work. And so it's worth the investment. If you don't want to have to go to a plastic surgeon and have Botox and have all that stuff done, this is the way to go, really, the Tatcha. Now you can get this through Amazon, or you can go through Tatcha. Sometimes Amazon is much quicker to get it if they happen to have in stock the one that you want. So I'm going to leave this here. But Tatcha, I cannot say enough. Look, I matched today. I match. Isn't that great? I didn't realize that this morning until I just did this. No, I didn't plan it this way. But yeah, no, they're great products. Again, if you only get one product, this is the one I recommend. The night cream, night concentrate, but use it day and night. I use it instead of a regular moisturizer. And the second one, again, would be the Essence. The Essence is the other one I swear by. For most of the time, these were the only two products that I used. Okay. Then I expanded out. I got the oil cleanser. And then I got the firming cream, the Dewy Fresh firming cream. So that one I do use now pretty religiously. So I use those three. And that's it, you know. So thank you for your question. Hopefully that answered it. You know, if you get the Tatcha products and you start using it, let me know how it's working for you. I'm excited. Today it gets delivered to my daughter, so I'm waiting to hear, you know, how she likes it and how the results are with it. Now, this morning I got up and I went out, had a teaspoon of the blackstrap molasses and my 10 milliliter of the Floridix as a chaser. Okay, so I took it immediately this morning. And then I did the 1 teaspoon. I waited, you know, about an hour before I'm having my coffee. I want to give it a chance to, you know. And I did take beet juice and 2 of the iron pills as well this morning. Gave it some time. So then I made my coffee. And in my coffee, I did 1 teaspoon of the blackstrap molasses as well. Now, I did look it up, and it's supposed to be okay in coffee, although I've heard that caffeine doesn't allow a lot of things to get to absorb. But it seems to think that the blackstrap molasses is okay, that it does absorb with that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It can't hurt, you know. Like I said, my iron reserves are so low that it can't hurt to give this a try. To get things amped up. We'll find out. I'll let you know how it works. Now they say also the blackstrap molasses, you can take a little bit of it and mix it with a little warm water and use it for your face. If you have skin problems, it can help with some skin problems. Now, I don't know if I would use it on my face because, like I said, my face is very, my skin is delicate. So, you know, I don't know how that would work for me at all. And with these products, I don't need it. I'm not having psoriasis or, you know, I'm not having any of those things. I'm pretty okay with the way my skin is now, so I'm not going to chance it. But they say it's good for your skin. And also you can mix it with some water. You don't want to put it on just the way it is because it's really goopy. But it's also good for your hair. As a hair repair, you mix it with some water, warm water, okay, and put it on and leave it on for a while. And it can do, because of all the minerals, everything in it, that it's good for your hair care as well. So blackstrap molasses has lots of uses. But if you're like me and you don't like licorice, black licorice, if you like black licorice, you'll really like the blackstrap molasses. But like I said, it's a cross between black licorice and, you know, ginger cookies, because it's the molasses in it, okay? It's like, and then it's like swallowing a big mouthful of Vaseline or something. It's just like, eh. But you get used to it, and actually this is only my second day, and I'm already, you know, getting past that, you know, texture of it and that taste. It's, you know, I think it's an acquired taste, but I think you can adjust to it pretty quickly. especially if you're like me and your body really needs the minerals and stuff. Now, I was reading online, there was one woman that really, her body would not absorb the iron. She really had a difficult time for a lot of years, and she started taking 1 teaspoon every morning of the blackstrap molasses, and it brought her iron levels up. She was able to absorb that. That did work for her. And so it's really good instead of taking all these supplements, because it does have the potassium, magnesium, copper, all these things that we need, the minerals and stuff that our bodies are so deficient in. It has it in it. So, and it's cheaper than buying all those supplements, so we'll see if it works. Anyway, I'm going to go back and put my konjac, my little konjac nummy back away. But yeah, no, this is really, like I said, it's very soft. If you have really delicate skin, this is a great one to use to put your stuff on with, because it is very soft. Now, you can get these. I got this at the Natural Grocers. They have this one, which is the plain, or they have one that's infused with that kind of clay, and they have another one that's infused with, I think, some sort of a charcoal or something. So you might want to look these up. Konjac root puffer. I like it. It's very soft and gentle, and so I'm happy to use that. But anyway, I'll keep you informed and let you know how it's going. Last night too, I got up this morning. I'm going to check it again in another hour or two and see what's going on. So I'm having my coffee and stuff. But my blood sugar really spikes at night, and I thought it would be over 200 today because, now let me tell you why. Because yesterday I got one of those, big bags of the dried mango. I ate like half the bag last evening. I just really munched out last night, pretzels and dried mangoes, and not the most uplifting, healthy diet, but every once in a while. And then I had a couple of little cookies, so I just really went to town on the sweets last night. That was one night I just went, I went crazy with the sweets, and then I had my blackstrap molasses and my Floridex just before I went to bed as well. So I was thinking my blood sugar is going to really be spiked. Now, 156 is pretty high, but I mean, nowhere as high as I thought it would be for all the junk and stuff I had last night. So I was pretty surprised with that. And I'll take it again in just a few minutes. I'll probably go take it because I had the blackstrap molasses, the Floridix this morning, and then my coffee with it in. So we'll see what it's doing. But it's actually, this is the molasses and stuff in this. These are supposed to be good for your diabetes, for the blood sugar as well. So we'll see. Oh, and also this morning I did have some beet juice that I took 2 iron pills with as well. Yeah, this is how much I may have to do just to bump up my iron. Take the Floridix, take the, blackstrap molasses, take iron pills, take beet juice. Oh, mercy. But we'll see. Hopefully it works and I don't have to go get a transfusion or have to get a iron infusion, So I'm going to be really dedicated to this, and we'll see if it works. Maybe I can go in a couple of weeks and get another test run and just see if it's starting to make any kind of a shift at all. If it is, then I'll talk to the doctor and say, look, can we lay low? I'm trying this, and as long as it's moving forward in a good direction instead of the other direction, I'll keep, trying to do it more naturally. I prefer that. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here so I can go put all my skincare things away. And I'll go look online and see if there's something to read about this morning. And don't forget, this Saturday, it's my dig-a-hoe time, and myself and Hogarth and Milo will be together doing readings and psychic. It's going to be really interesting to see how it works with having a psychic there, because like I said, he doesn't do cards at all. So we have an astrologer, we have a psychic, and we have tarot. So it should be fun. So I'll see you online. Love and light. Thanks for tuning in.